guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome. So glad you made it to my channel again. And if you're brand new, my name is Sonia, and I would love for you to press that subscribe button at the end of the video if you like what you see, and give me a thumbs up. So in this video, I thought I'd share with you some of the ways that I use essential oils. I am not a huge essential oil only person. I like things that smell good. So that's who I am. So anyway, but there are several things that I use essential oils for. I don't have a specific supplier that I get my essential oils from, simply because sometimes money talks. So, but however, I have noticed a difference in the quality of essential oils. So I will, the ones that I'll show you are the ones that I use the most, because I do find them that they're good. I know that even dollar store sells essential oils. I just don't think that they go a long way. So anyways, Dollarama does. I'm not sure if Dollar Tree does. I can't recall if I ever saw it. So anyway, so I'm gonna get right into it. So one of the first things that I use my essential oils the most is the homemade cleaning supplies. I have a whole video, a separate video on making homemade cleaning supplies, so I'm not gonna get into completely into that, but I do use homemade cleaners quite often. They are most of the time my go-to, especially for cleaning the windows and everyday kitchen cleanup. And I run a daycare, and I like to clean surfaces that the kids will be eating on. If I'm doing like a full-on disinfecting, I'll use a chemical and then I'll repeat it with a homemade cleaner, because I do find that it's safer for the kids too, if they're eating on it or whatnot. So I usually do about 3/4 of vinegar to the rest water, and then depends what you like the smell to be. So usually my go-to smells for cleaning surfaces, even floor washing, is some sort of a citrus smell, whether it's the blood orange or if it's lemon or lemongrass, but those are usually the ones that I go for the cleaning. And some of the oils that I have been using are, just to kind of give you the different brands. I don't have the sweet orange. I think it was from doTERRA, because I had used it, but I do occasionally get doTERRA products as well. I do find they go quite a long way, but I'm using right now is the Enjoy Sweet Orange, and I also have lemon, and then I have the Blackstone lemongrass oil. I don't know if you can see what it looks like. The lighting is really bad. I will link all these down below. These are all from Amazon. And they weren't cheap, but they weren't overly expensive. And then the one that I go to all the time for my cleaning lately is the Majestic Pure Lemon Essential Oil. 100% pure and natural. Let's try to get, there we go. And this is from Amazon as well, and I had bought a big one just so I can, because usually if I'm washing the floors, I will go for the lemon. If I'm, like I said, cleaning surfaces, and sometimes if I'm cooking, which I will get, which is my next point, so sometimes when I'm cooking like fish or anything that has a strong smell, I like to use my diffuser, and that's the second way I use my essential oils. So I have, this one is from Sage, which is a store, I don't know if it's available in US, but in Canada, it sells essential oils and diffusers. So I had picked this one up at their store. I will link it down below because I can't remember how much I paid for it. And this is great. I use this one in my upstairs bedroom and bathroom, and I find that it's plenty. I have a pretty big master bedroom and master ensuite, and this is enough. So usually this one will get like lavender or eucalyptus in it. And then I have two of the bigger ones that are meant for bigger rooms, and those ones I picked up on Amazon. I will also link those down below so you can see. They were a bit cheaper than this one, but cover bigger space. Now I have about 1,300 square feet on my main floor, and I find one wasn't enough, but I had to purchase two. So I have two of them running. So I usually do that if we're not feeling well, headaches, if, like I said, I'm cooking something stinky, or sometimes when I'm done cleaning, I want that fresh smell of lemon or like citrus. I always go for the citrus when it comes to cleaning, but I like to use the diffuser for that. I like burning candles, I do, but for certain things I use a diffuser. So if I'm, sometimes even for lifting up mood, I'll mix up a certain mixtures in and turn it on, and I don't know, I don't know if it actually I know it works, but I don't know how it works, because I know that a lot of our feelings are based on our senses too. So if a certain smell reminds you of a good thing, or it just smells really good, it might make you feel better. I'm not a huge peppermint fan, and a lot of people love peppermint. Peppermint makes me, I don't like the smell. So I think it is certain smells and how they affect people. So anyway, so that's what I do. I will have a corresponding blog post linked in down below of different essential oil combinations that I use for different things. So moving on, another ways that I use essential oils for relaxing is bath time. I will throw in Epsom salt, and then I will choose a scent that I feel like having in my bathtub. Most of the times it's lavender or eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is great for muscle relaxation, and well, Epsom salt as well. And lavender is just for mind, relaxing mind. I know a lot of people don't like lavender, so it just really depends on you what you like. So I will have those combinations linked down below. Sometimes I'll throw in tea tree oil, depending on what the purpose of my bath is. So, and another bath related thing that I do is I make salt scrubs for my body. So it's usually about half a cup of sea salt to a quarter cup of oil, like olive oil or coconut oil, and then about 6 to 10 drops of essential oil. Again, of your choice. I usually go for lavender for this, or sometimes I will go for a citrusy smell, especially if I want something that's gonna wake me up in the morning shower. So I will use that. You can also make sugar scrubs the same way, and you just do sugar, coconut oil, and essential oils. So kind of the same idea. I tend to gravitate towards salt rather than sugar. Not sure why, but I just do. And then this year I have started making roll-ons, which again, for tension, when we were traveling, I had made roll-ons for the plane ride to let me relax and maybe help me fall asleep. Or if I was feeling tense, I made one for that as well. So, and I don't remember what the combination of essential oils was, but I will include it in my blog post. So here they are. This is how I made them. So this one was for sleep, and this one was for tension. And for this, I have picked up a jojoba oil, which is a great carrier oil, and unclogs pores to clear acne, so it's not going to clog your pores. You can remove makeup with it as well, and protects and heals dry skin and promotes thicker hair. All the things you can use it for. I use it for as a carrier oil. So, and I think you can use coconut, like the what is the word for it? It's the liquid coconut. I forget what the word for it is, but I don't know if it's I don't think it says what kind of I can't remember now. Anyways, it's the liquid coconut oil you can use, and there's a whole bunch of like almond oil and a whole bunch of stuff that you can use. And I also picked up the Vivaplex. They're the little carrier oil bottles, and they came with the lids, roll-ons, and the little dropper to drop your oil in it. And I do use it to drop the oil in it, because trying to pour into the little hole, it just doesn't work. So I think that about covers it. So those are all the things that I use essential oils. There are so many different ways people make their own skincare with essential oils. I know that with doTERRA, they say it's that you can ingest it. According to Health Canada, they don't recommend because they don't know long-term effects yet. So I have never done that. I've known people that have, and they're still alive and walking, so maybe it's okay. So, but anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ideas how you can use essential oils in your home. And until next time, have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.